Gemini, hi, how are you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to your love and romance read. You guys, remember to give this video a like, comment down below if you want to comment down below, subscribe to the channel if that's something that you've been thinking about doing, okay? Remember, if you don't resonate with the readings, I don't care. Remember also that these readings, they're general, so take what resonates, leave the rest that does not. Also, remember that if you want a private reading, you can order one through the site. I don't take every person that reaches out to me. Okay, so every single person that reaches out does not get a reading from me and doesn't always get a response either. What else? The extended readings, another thing about them is if you don't feel guided to go, don't go. Don't come. Yo, if you don't feel guided to come, you don't have 555 to rent, you don't have 1111 to buy, then that's on you. Don't come. I don't need it. Like I always say, I want it. I don't need it. Okay. I don't want you to screw yourself over to help me. I don't need that. All right. So, relax. Okay. So, Gemini, if you have a problem with certain things, just know I'm not the one, and do not come at me because I will send energy your way. And when bad stuff starts happening to you, and whatever, or some of your lives are just already bad, and that's the reason why your life is already bad. It's because you're a bad person and you start stuff with people who have nothing to do with you. So just a quick disclaimer before we get into it, because those of you guys who are new, you're like, what? But if you've been here a while, then you already know what it is. So let's get into it. This is your twin flame reading. Right now we're looking into it for the Geminis. So let's have a look at your connection, and let's also have a look at the divine guidance that comes with it. If there's an extended, it'll be at the top of the description bar. If you don't see the link, then that means that there is no extended reading. Okay, don't bother me. Stop bothering me. All right, so let's get into it, because some of y'all are about to try me. All right, Gemini. So right now your connection is moving along steadily and perfectly. There is so much movement, positive momentum going on in this connection, positive commitment, strong faith when it comes to things that's propelling this moving forward. And this is despite the fact that you are feeling a separation. There are triggers. There are some traumas that you're confronting. This is despite the fact that all this is going on. Now, if this is not you, then this is your person, but it's also a little bit of you. This is what this person is going through. They're learning lessons around continuing to be committed, and how consistency means commitment through experiencing triggers and keeping on going, essentially, and understanding that that is commitment and that is strength. Okay, so that's what's going on right now with your person. I feel like there are some triggers that are right now in their life that's making their life kind of hard, or kind of making it hard for them to like really trust in this connection in any way, shape, or form, in whatever way, shape, or form. But in reality, they're overcoming this and they're continuing to trust. And I feel like this could shock you, and this could shock them. Like, you're gonna have a realization about this. Some of you guys, this person has been this way, and you're like, huh? Like, you're actually realizing that when you take a minute back, you realize that since this person has started being a certain way, they haven't really divvied the other way. You know what I mean? And that's really amazing, because that's making you realize that actually the emotional losses that you experienced in the past, they were for a reason. So if you had a breakup before you met this person, or you had a lot of emotional loss, or you were lonely, or whatever it was about your foundation that was kind of hard for you, where you felt alone emotionally, or you felt separated, isolated, lost, maybe you had an emotional loss in your life, it all starts to make sense as to why that happened. Okay, Gemini. And what it was to bring about physical changes in your foundation, and it was also to protect what really mattered to the two of you guys. If you guys had lost, or there was people who passed away in your life or something like that, I'm also hearing magic, that was to protect the what really, really mattered. So I feel like there might have been some changes that happened, but it was to protect what really mattered to you guys. Okay. Oh, all right. So this person, they are really standing their ground when it comes to their choices to be with you. Whatever choices that they're making, whatever they're choosing to work on, they're standing their ground about it, and they're not wavering back or forth. And this person, they're also very defensive when it comes to you. When it comes to investing into this connection, they're standing by their decision to invest in this connection. That's it. All right. So this week, or this time, because sometimes these readings, I come back again. It doesn't matter when you watch them, what reading you watch. That's the message. So you're getting healing. This person, they want to bring you peace of mind, and they're getting healing because they want to heal this commitment so that this commitment is more sturdy and stable. And I feel like they want to rid this connection of any partnerships and alliances that are not beneficial. But more so, they want to gain partnerships and alliances with people that they don't really know, is what I'm hearing. But I also feel like in this happening, they're also also having to go through changes. Okay, so this might be career, where they're having to move on from certain things, or they're just having to trust that certain things that happen in their career or their finances or in business was for a reason. And this is making them trust more in this connection, and it's bringing about more happiness. Okay, because this person, they're relating to you more. Like, I feel like through what they're going through, they're actually starting to connect with you better and with you more, and they're confronting stuff. So they've been confronting, I'm hearing, a big fear or anxiety. So this person has had anxiety. Okay, yeah, this person has had anxiety, and they're recognizing it now. So since the recent past, they've been recognizing it, but now they're really recognizing it now. Okay. And it's like anxiety around connecting, or this connection period. It's also around abundance. This person, they were always worried about not receiving what they deserved. And now this person is getting some recognition. I feel like that's how it was in old connections. And so they felt like that's how it would be with you, but they're realizing that you do recognize them. Not that it really matters is what I'm hearing. They're realizing how much it doesn't really matter that people recognize them. And so it's helping them to connect to a part of themselves that they previously shut out. So this is good. Okay. But now they're recognizing, because I feel like something about this connection, it isolates them, and they didn't want to be isolated, but now that they're isolated, they're just like, actually, this is good that I was isolated. Or now that they're not even really as isolated. These people who are like, oh, I'm going to leave, they didn't leave, they're still there. So they're realizing that actually it was all empty threats, and that's what they're recognizing. And that's causing a lot of movement to happen in this connection. It's bringing about a new beginning. Okay. Okay. So just be confident. I feel like people are trying to get in your head, Gemini, or people may try to get in your head, and it's just because they're jealous of your connection. That's it. People try to get in your head, and there's meanwhile they're like, oh, I'm trying to be. They're just trying to get in your head. Okay, they're just miserable. They hate their lives. They don't like that they have to clock in where they have to clock in, and that's their decision to do that, and that's on them. Some people don't like your connection because of the abundance it brings you. This connection, for a lot of you guys, this person brings you material abundance in some way, shape, or form. So you have a level of comfort that maybe the karmics don't have, that they could have it if they wanted it. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like whatever it is, it's not like you're flaunting this. You're not hiding it, but at the same time, you're not flaunting it. You're not being mad, disrespectful, or rude. But even if you wanted to, you could. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if people are saying stuff or doing stuff, that's just on them. Like you're just all the haters are coming out, all the people who didn't want you to have it, and now they're realizing that you were going to have it anyways. It's just coming out now. So now you're just recognizing the good things, but I feel like also this person, they're recognizing the bad things. But I feel like even the bad things that they're recognizing, it is to their wish fulfillment. It's to their desires. They're really enjoying this, because I feel like whatever this was, that they've been wishing to have clarity on this. So they're getting clarity on certain people, certain situations, certain connections that are no bueno, that were blocking the energy, just through them having these people, just through them believing that these people even were meant to be in their life, just because they enhanced more self-love. You gave them more self-love, so that's why they're showing up so much more committed to you. We're going to look more into the foundation and into this person, they're looking into the foundation, but we're going to look more into that when we're going to the extended, you guys, because that is a big deal. And there's something very fated here. Like I always say with the extended, if you don't feel guided to come, don't come. If you come and you complain about silly, stupid things, don't come. Stop harassing me. I swear to God. You guys are bullies and you're going to get it. So don't come. Or I'm raising, I swear, I don't have to do that. Don't come, or I'm coming for you. If you feel guided to come and you're not a whiny baby and you've been there before, you know what it is, then come through, because you know that's what it is. But if you're new and you complain, you like to tell me how to read, you shut the fuck up and you stay the hell away from me. Okay? That's it. Stop trying me, because you're going to get tried. Everybody who's ever tried me got played. And I promise you, there's success stories everywhere. Check the confessionals. Not on the site. Ask about me, because y'all keep trying me. And I'll show you that magic is real. So come over here. And I'm not even playing with you right now. Because I feel like a lot of you guys, when I don't care. That's donation money anyways. You don't got $5.99 and you're complaining about that. You didn't even buy it, dummy. But anyway, and that's not even, and I'm not even trying to be ungrateful, but that's how y'all look sometimes. But anyway, right now, what's happening in the near future is that this person, they're getting their confidence back and they're realizing that they're the victor. And to the victor goes the spoils. So if they're understanding that other people don't have it, it's because they're the victor and the other people didn't want them to have it. So they got the spoils. Okay. So I feel like they're understanding something greatly about this connection, and it's making them surrender more. Like the passion that they have for you is increasing. If you feel like this person is more passionate, more abundant, they have more energy to give to you, they're giving to you in a different way, in a more loving way, in a more light way. This is truthful. This is what they're really doing. You manifested this. And this is manifesting to protect the connection, but also because this is an opportunity for new love in this connection after a previous time or a previous phase or a previous experience that wasn't so filled with love, that it was like water, it was like a cup of water that wasn't fully water. You know what I mean? It was dirty water, you know? And now this person, they're getting a chance, they're understanding that your connection with them, that's real water in that cup. Okay. And that's what it is. And so now they're investing. And that's what we're going to look into in the extended reading. Okay. Because that's what we're going to look into for certain people. And all you guys are not getting invested into, because some of you guys are the problem. And that's why they're not investing into you. And that's why they're cheating on you, or they're with another, the karmic, when that's actually maybe actually might be their divine female. So we're going to shift into the extended reading. If you don't like me, I don't care. Leave me alone. Go away. Go to the other readers that be liking y'all and that be needing y'all and that be feeding off y'all. Y'all be getting what y'all deserve. But anyway, bless. We'll talk later. Description bar down below. If you come through, if you don't, stay where you're at. I swear. I don't need it. I don't need you.